Hidden away behind this bush is my favorite tattoo.
The only problem is it's right next to my jewels. So why not make it bigger and hang it on my wall? Today I'm turning this tattoo into a living wall. My plan is to bring this to life with plants growing out of the branches, a built-in watering system with reservoirs, lights going around it, maybe even have it spin. I wanted this to be big, so I went with around 725 millimeters. Because it's so big, I needed to break it up into individual pieces. Then, I squeezed them into 7 build plates and began printing.
The first pieces of the print are complete. I'm gonna see how they fit together, and I'm most likely gonna have to crazy glue them.
The next few days were spent waiting for the prints to finish and preparing them for assembly.
Bam, we back in business.
Once I had everything printed out, I started gluing all the pieces together and let it dry. What you're watching me make is called a phylogenetic tree. It's a representation of evolution from a single common ancestor, aka it's the tree of life.
Alright, so now that I have it all together and it's all one piece, it's a few problems. It moves a lot. So I'm worried that when I'm hanging it up, see how that disconnects. I'm gonna have to make like a ring that goes around it to basically like lock it in and stabilize it. I'm gonna have to do that eventually. I probably should do that now, but I'm gonna work with the whip. So I was thinking about it, and I don't even know if this is gonna fully work, so I have to like test it out.
Spoiler, it's not gonna work. I set up some experiments to see if the water was gonna be absorbed through the knots, but that didn't work either. I realized I was using the wrong material, so I ordered the right one.
I tried to resolve an issue, but it just created another issue. Vertical travel distance is 7 inches. So I only could go about that far.
This led to me making reservoir systems to transport the water evenly. This was way easier than I thought it would be, so I printed out a bunch of them. And all that was for nothing. Why? Have you ever tried growing grass? I haven't. And finding out it takes 30 days to germinate. Oh, and it's the middle of winter.
Now the prints are done for the ring. I'm gonna put around the edges, and then that gap is. Look at that! Look at that! Yeah. I'll be able to put like a mounting screw here. The ring is gonna be green.
Almost done. Almost done. Just got this last bit. Sorry.
At this point in the build, it wasn't turning out the way that I saw it up here. But after making some online purchases, I was back in.
I got a cork backing. I got the ring completed in a nice matte green. And now I'm using these fake vines to populate the branches because I couldn't grow the grass. I'll probably set up a little time lapse of me doing it. Doing the final touch up, crazy gluing everything down, putting it, oh, that almost fell. But yeah, just giving little spots that keep popping up. I'm not crazy gluing the whole thing down, but crazy gluing down most of it. Well, not crazy glue, that thick glue.
I think it's been about like 20, 30, 40 minutes. Super good glue. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm just gonna hope it stays. But now I'm gonna try to put brackets on the back. 3's enough. On top. It's home.
So after gluing everything down, I decided to put in the mounting pieces and tying up the twine so I could start hanging it. Measured up how high it had to be so that it would fit in the spot that I was hoping it would.
The moment of truth.
It was missing something.
I might put the lights around it. Have it light up.
Yeah, needed the lights. It's been a while since I've completed a project, and this was honestly pretty fun to make. Leave a comment on what you think caused what's about to happen, and if you got this far, subscribe and like the video. I'll see you on my next hyperfixation.
That's fire. Oh. Let's go. Fuck. Oh, that fell.